welcome everybody to the channel vlog, episode number 10. My name as always is Maxwell, and this week, I know I say this every single week, but I'm going to say it again, this one's probably going to be a short one, although I'm looking at my list of things to talk about, and I know for a fact it's going to be a short one. There isn't that much news this week, and there aren't that many questions to go through. In fact, I think there's only one single question to go through, which we'll come to at the end, but yeah, and not much else has really happened, so this is definitely going to be a short one. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. First thing I want to talk about is the attack of the B-Team server. So, I know there's been a few problems with the server, lag related and crash related over the last few, well, not the last few weeks, over the last week, particularly over the last few days or so. I'm working on that and trying to get it fixed. I think what it is the server's just going to need to be restarted at least every 24 hours. Some of the lag, slowdown and crash issues are obviously just caused by the server being on for way too long, eating up too much RAM, not releasing it properly, and then it just gets all bogged down and goes to hell basically. So put a system in place like we had at the start, which was just to restart the server at least every 24 hours just to release that memory, refresh it and get it going again, and hopefully that'll fix some of the crash issues. Some of the other crash issues I know the server will go slow, because obviously I'm hosting the server here, when I'm using all of the bandwidth from here to say download something and upload clips, upload videos to YouTube, then I know for a fact that the server's going to run slow because I'm hogging all of the bandwidth. Hopefully that shouldn't be more than an hour or so a day, and obviously I try and limit that to times when there's nobody on the server or just one or two people on the server, then I'll do that. But yeah, still working on it. The other problem is we've still been testing out the 1.10 update to update the server and hopefully get ovens and DNA analyzers working again. DNA analyzers particularly, because I think we can all live without ovens on the server, but DNA analyzers kind of necessary for advancing in the cloning mod. So, but the problem is the 1.10 server just isn't stable. Well, it's stable-ish, but it fixes DNA analyzers, but it introduces a host of other problems. So I might wait until the 1.11 server is working nice and stable, and then just update straight to that. So at the moment we're stuck with 1.0.9c. If you're having troubles connecting, that's what you need to do. Change your build to 1.0.9c and that'll let you on. So unfortunately we're stuck with that for the foreseeable future. I would say at least another fortnight. So unfortunately no DNA analyzers in the near future, unless we have a breakthrough or it just suddenly starts working for no adequate reason. Unfortunately I don't see that happening though. So hang in there, we will get an updated version, we will get fixed DNA analyzers at some point, but it's not going to be this week. It's not going to be after the maintenance on Sunday. I'm almost certain of that, and it may not be the week after, but we will see. Next, I want to move on to just general videos. So, those of you who are here for the World of Tanks content, you may have noticed that I put out a World of Tanks live compilation video earlier, yesterday I think it was. And it was just entitled World of Tanks Live Just the Rage. It was just the parts where I lose my shit and have a good scream at the monitor. It's not all of the rage, and it wasn't all of the funny moments. Obviously I want to keep something for the live videos, but what basically the thrust of what I'm getting at is I really enjoyed making the compilation videos, so that's something I might look at making more of in the future. So every week I might do a different compilation of World of Tanks clips, and I might make compilations of other games as well, because I do like making content for other games, but oftentimes a game might not be suitable for a first impressions, as in it might have been out for a long time, or it just might not be suitable for a long form video series like the way Tekkit or World of Tanks is. It just might not work in sort of a 15, 20, 30 minute video format. So in those instances I may just bring you a short 2 or 3 minute compilation video instead, And I'm just basically I'm just saying that I want to bring more of those videos because I really enjoyed making that one and I was quite happy with the end result. It was only short because the audio clip that I wanted to use was only a minute and some seconds long, so I just squashed everything down into that time. Obviously, like I said, there were other moments that happened that I didn't want to put on there. For one, I wanted to leave something entertaining for the World of Tanks live videos, and number two, it just didn't fit. So I want to bring more of those short compilation videos centered around being funny rather than informative. So look out for more of those, not necessarily just for World of Tanks, but I'm thinking about doing a World of Tanks live compilation video at least once a week. So probably, what day did that go? That went out on a Thursday. It'll probably best to do it for a Monday. So take all of the live footage and start putting it into a short compilation to bring you. Actually, I might put it out on a Sunday, and then you'll start getting the live footage on Monday, so it's sort of a precursor, as a little sort of treat. Well, not a treat, but a little teaser. I might do that, and definitely for other content. Next, I want to talk about World of Tanks Xbox. So what the plan is now, because I didn't manage to get on last week and play a few games with the 5x XP weekend, the 5x multiplier. What I've kind of decided is I've set some time aside on Sunday afternoons, early afternoons, to play some World of Tanks 360. So that is the plan going forward, is play World of Tanks Xbox 360 on a Sunday afternoon. If I have time, then I definitely want to try and play with some of you guys, some of the subscribers and some of the people that I have on my Xbox friends list. Unfortunately, at the moment I can't add anybody else to my Xbox friends list, because Microsoft still thinks it's 2001 and limits you to 100 friends. So until Microsoft sorts out that problem, I'm not able to add anybody else onto my friends list. I might have a quick groom through it on Sunday morning, and anybody who hasn't been online for a while, then I'll remove them as a friend. But until that happens, I can't add any new friends. But what I'll probably do is I'll jump in, I'll have a few games on my own to try and get some footage, and then I'll just start up a Microsoft Live party, an Xbox Live party, and then we'll all jump in and we'll have some games together. If I'm going to do that, then I'll announce it on Twitter first. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, there's a link in the description. If you click the Show More button, you can just scroll down, there'll be links to Twitter and everything else in there, all the relevant social media that I never really use. Apart from this, like I said, if I'm going to play with subs and live friends, then I'll tweet it out first to let you know. If I'm just going to play a few games to try and record some footage, then I'll probably just set myself to invisible and turn notifications off, so you won't even know that I've been on, except for the fact that I'm telling you that I'm going to play Sunday afternoons. I'll try and make time. I will try and make time. And lastly, didn't really get any questions this week before I answer the one and only major question. If you've got a question, stick it in the comments section below and I'll get to answering that in the next video. But the major question I get is, what World of Tanks mods do you use and how can I use them myself? Basically, I just use Circumflex's mod pack because I am too lazy, might be the word, lazy and idiotic. I basically can't be bothered to get all the mods working correctly together because I know it's a complete and utter ball ache, so I just go once a month, well not once a month, but when there's a World of Tanks update, I just go to Circumflex's channel, find his video on his updated mod pack, download that, and we're good to go. I'll put a link in the description for that. I'll put it somewhere near the top, but you still might have to press the Show More Info button. But there'll be a link to his video, you can give that a watch and then you can download his mod pack, install that. He gives really clear instructions in the video on how to do it, so it's pretty foolproof. If someone like me can do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it too. So that's what I use for the mods. It is just Circumflex's mod pack, so you get sort of the XVM stats, you get Jimbo's crosshair modes, you get the XVM mini map. Mine's broken at the moment, so I need to find the map file for that. If anyone knows where I can get that, in the comment section below. But that's about it. That was all. That was the question I got sort of most often this week in private messages and in various comments on various videos. Modpack, Circumflexes, link in the description. Go check it out. If you've got any other questions, comment in the comment section below. I'll get to answering them next week. But that's it for this video. Like I said, just going to be a short one. Not really much happened this week and not really that much to talk about, so that's going to be a lot, unfortunately. Hope you enjoyed the video, found it entertaining. Well, not really entertaining, I didn't really do much. Maybe I should have done a song and dance in the background. No, that wouldn't have been entertaining whatsoever. Just forget that I ever said that. In fact, I'll probably just edit that out so you won't even know that I said it. So, thank you for watching this vlog video number 10. Hope you enjoyed it, found it informative. Like I said, any questions, stick them in the comment section below. I'm repeating myself now. So I've been Maxwell, this has been the channel vlog episode number 10, and I'll catch you guys next time.